All right, cool. So in this video, I am going to answer the question that I get asked all the time. How do I produce content on social media if I don't feel comfortable being on camera? And this is going to be for the lens of a business owner and from the lens of someone who's actually creating content for your business so that you can generate more business and sales. And if you don't know me already, my name is Jonathan Delion, owner of Next Level Marketing, where we elevate business owners to the next level through coaching on social media as well as digital marketing services. So with that, let's get into the video and answer the question of I am not comfortable being on camera. Let's go. All right. Honestly, I hear this all the time. The reality is everyone feels that the very first time. I am an extreme introvert. Most people may not even know me like that. They may not ever have seen me like that. But the reality is, my whole life as a kid, growing up, going to college, having a family, and growing, I'm 34 years old today. So I guess over the last 30 some years, I have been so shy that I used to cry when I used to talk to people. Talk to anybody new, I used to cry. I did not know what to do. I was so social anxiety, all of it, right? And that was a definition that I put on myself after I kept getting these reactions. And so here's my honest take. After you realize that nobody's looking for you to be anything different on camera, you don't have to be comfortable on camera. You just have to be you. And so people buy from you because they trust you. They're not looking for perfectionism. The coolest thing is the fastest way to build trust online is by letting people see and hear the real you. Once I started to understand that, I don't have to be this actor. I don't have to be this fake person. All I could just do is be myself. And whether that's a myself of talking, whether that's a myself of not talking, I just have to be myself. And people just want to see me and hear me. And so you don't need to show up like a YouTuber. You don't need any fancy lighting, any mega script. You don't need a huge charismatic personality waving your hands all up in the air like this, right? You simply need to just be yourself, and simplicity beats overproduction all day, every day. So you just need to say the things and talk about the things that you're already doing and that you're already passionate about. Because, hey, why would you be a business? Why would you have a business in something that you don't even like? So you are passionate about the business. If you could talk about your business for at least 10 minutes, you could talk to the camera for at least 30 seconds. So this is why I teach my clients the 1 minute, one message type of framework for social media posting. The reality is this. You pull out your phone and you teach somebody, you talk about one thing that you help people with, and that's it. No acting, no hype, no pressure, just straight up value where you're pulling out your phone and saying, hey, did you know content? You can turn 1 hour of content into 10 hours, and you do it through other people actually watching your content. I mean, yeah, that thing could have taken you maybe 1 hour to create, but now you have 10 hours of watch time. That's insane, right? So that's an asset, right? And so that's like picking one message. Or it's like, do you know that the first place people go to for your business is your website? So if your website isn't optimized and actually representing your business, you definitely need to do something about it. If you need help, let me know, right? And so that's a whole nother message, right? 1 minute, one message. Within 60 seconds or 30 seconds, you can actually create a message about the things that you're actually doing. And those are just scenarios of me. I mean, I do a marketing agency. It could be working for anybody. It could be working for a bookkeeper, gross profit. Revenue minus expenses equals gross profit. But what about all of your salaries? Well, then you incorporate that, right? And so, you various kinds of things can very much be done on 1 minute, one message. Also, if you're super, super, super shy about producing content, I mean, I was there. You can have no face, which is like voiceover content always. So you can like walk around, do, let's say you do a food truck, like you can walk around the food truck, you walk around the thing, right? You can start just doing content, creating content, but then you don't even have to use what you're saying. Like you use yourself, your face, you can just voice over. Another thing is B-roll and captions. You just add B-roll, add captions, powerful and easy. Carousel posts, animated text, with just your voice. And or you just, honestly, one of my favorite things is just having a podcast and coming on a podcast. And if you need a podcast, like I actually have a podcast offer where I'm the person who's interviewing you, and we capture content and we video edit that and distribute that content for you, basically turning 1 hour into 30 days of your time, done within a podcast conversational interview, whether it's online or in person. We have the studio. We also have the online studio. So there's so many ways to produce content for this camera shy person, because if you could talk about your business, you don't need to be comfortable in front of the camera. You just have to be yourself. And so those are some alternatives, right? But here's the truth. Everything is hard the first time you do it, right? Just like the gym, the first 3 to 5 times you go to the gym, it's not that cool, right? It's not fun. Doesn't feel fun. But after 5 times, after, you keep going and putting in the reps, 99% of those people feel more comfortable about going the next time, right? So the first time's always awkward. The 10th time feels automatic. And so confidence comes with repetition, not waiting for the right time. And so stop trying to be perfect for the least known you're ever going to be, and start executing content for yourself and start putting it out there. You, as a business owner, have the only thing that you can do. There's no competition. There's nobody like you. There's nobody with your experiences. There's nobody with your life experiences. So all these things have shaped you into you. So it's your turn to actually create yourself and your message to the world. And remember, your future customers don't want perfect. They want you. Your message is too valuable to hide because of just a little camera fear, right? I remember I used to never want to talk in front of the camera. I never want to talk in front of anybody. But now here I am talking in front of thousands of people all the time, right? So show up in whatever way you feel is natural and doable today. Just start. Easily just pull up your phone, talk on a camera, talk to yourself, 1 minute, one message, just say, I help business owners with this, and this is what I do. Or I help people do this. This is how I do it. And if you need help, let me know. Super simple, right? So if you want help creating content easy, pressure-free, that actually brings in clients, I actually run a masterclass. Join me from a masterclass. Click the link below. Join me for the masterclass. And I'm going to show you how to actually take everything that you're doing as a business owner, show the behind the scenes where people know, like, and trust you, where it's going to take you 0 extra time. And I've proven that also adding conversations with the content you're doing has created more than $30,000 in additional revenue. So if you'd like to join that, click the link below. But even if not, take everything I said in here, do it, because you have a message that's too valuable to not share just because you're not uncomfortable in front of the camera. And remember, it's always hard the first time. It gets easier every time you do it. So start doing it. Do it so imperfect, and you don't even have to post it. Just start capturing it. Once you start capturing it, now start posting it. Once you start posting it, now start getting better at it. Right? It's an iterative cycle. So that's what I have to say for the business owner who says, I'm not comfortable on camera, but I know I need to be on social media. Take these steps, 1 minute, one message. And the thing is, the core message here is you don't have to be uncomfortable on camera. You just have to be you. So once again, my name is Jonathan Delion. If you like this video, please show me some support by liking this video. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, as I'm going to promote additional support for business owners who are looking to level up their business, whether it's through my podcasts. I have a couple podcasts that I bring on experts to talk about how do we level up business, or if it's through my own content to help you understand what you can do as a small business owner to actually generate business online. So if you have any questions, use the comments and I'd be happy to, answer those for you. But in the meantime, in between time, I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed by the best.